Hello everybody, it's Dileks with Nokta Makro. I want to give you an update based on some messages and emails I'm getting regarding shipments and some other questions that I want to answer actually. First thing, shipments. As some of you may not know, we have started the shipments, I believe it was 2 weeks ago. And we started with US, and then right after that we started shipping the other countries in North America as well as Europe. And then the first shipments included only the WHP packs, okay, because we could get those out sooner because they had only one coil in them. So we wanted to get as many legends out as possible. So first we shipped a bunch of WHP packs, and as of Monday, I believe was it this week? Now I'm a little confused because I was at a trade show in Germany. We actually started shipping the Pro packs too, because right now we're getting a lot of messages and emails. People are asking whether the small coil is delayed. I don't know where this information is coming from, but the small coil is not delayed, and we actually started the Pro shipments as well, okay? And we shipped some to North America, some to Europe. Now as of this week, I believe we're gonna be finishing all the Europe shipments, the first batch, I believe. Of course, it all depends on the number of units the distributor ordered in each country. So basically, some countries may get the full order, like smaller countries with smaller quantities, whatever, may get the full order, and some bigger countries with bigger orders may get a partial shipment. And then next week we're gonna continue with the Pro packs. As I said, we shipped a batch already to some countries, and next week we're gonna continue, and we're also gonna finish the rest of the orders for the other regions. That's the update that I wanted to give. Now, a second question is on optional coils that I'm getting. So I would like to talk about the optional coils we're working on. Now, on one of the I think it's the biggest legend group, Facebook group, we actually, the admin had a poll, and we asked people the optional coils they would like to see for the legend, the shape and the size. Now, as you know, currently we have the 11-inch coil, the standard coil. We have the 6-inch coil that's sold separately or comes in the Pro package, the 6-inch small coil. Now, we also have a large coil. It's finished. We didn't ship it yet, but we will start soon, okay? And now, other than these 3 coils, we're planning to offer 2 or 3 more. Now, please underline, this is not a promise, okay? 2 or 3 more optional coils for the legend. And based on the poll we had, and based on my conversation with a lot of different users from different countries, the size and shapes that we're gonna work on are as follows. An elliptical coil in the size of 9.5 by 5.5 inches, which is exactly the same as our SP24 coil on the Simplex. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, we're working on a 9-inch round coil, okay? And we're gonna work on a 12 by 9-inch coil, elliptical again. Now, whether all these coils are going to be available, okay, as an optional coil or not, we don't know yet, okay, because we're working on a couple of different coils, At the end, we may offer one or two or all three, but until the engineers are done with the work they're doing and we test them, we're not going to confirm, okay, the additional optional coils. I hope this is clear, okay? So once again, the ones we're working on, none of them are promised, okay? The ones we're working on, 9.5 by 5.5 inches elliptical, 9-inch round, and 12 by 9 inches elliptical. These are the ones we're working on. At the end, we may release all three, we may release one or two, we'll see, okay? And with a tiny sniper coil, you mean something smaller than 6-inch? I mean, we can consider it, but to be honest with you, I mean, everybody has been mentioning these, like sizes and shapes majorly. As you know, I mean, working on a coil, I mean, it sounds easy, but it's another product, it's another, engineering, so to say, tests and all that. So it has to be worth the time and the investment, to be honest with you. I mean, we want to make sure that the majority wants it. But please, if you guys think that there's a need for even a smaller sniper coil, you can let us know and we'll look into it. But at this point, we're working on 3 only. Now, another update that I want to give you is about the updates coming. Now, we're going to actually give a few updates, okay, for the Legend. One of them will be very soon, okay? And don't ask me the list of items being updated. I don't have them off the top of my head. I had a meeting with my engineers today and they gave me a rundown, but I don't remember most of it. For example, the pinpoint function is being improved, okay? And this is all based on, extra tests, feedbacks, whatever. Okay, so the pinpoint function is being advanced, and there's another bunch of items that they're upgrading. Okay, I believe they're doing an advancement in one of the multi-modes. Don't take my word for it, but yeah. Now this first update with bunch of different things is gonna come pretty soon, I believe. Okay, and maybe next week, I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated on that. And then the next update after that, which is gonna take an extra couple of weeks probably, will be the iron bias, okay? Because that iron bias, we want to make sure that we send it to a few testers, have them tested as well, and then we'll release that update. There may be even more updates with the iron bias, but I don't know at this point. I know that we're gonna release one update pretty soon, and then we're gonna release another update in a few weeks time frame that will include the iron bias and maybe some other additional stuff. I don't know, because our engineers are working on, actually they're working on some pretty exciting updates as well. We'll see. So the Legend is in the hands right now of some users, at least. So I believe the whole drama is gonna end now. People will realize what kind of a machine, what kind of a strong machine, very competitive machine, very robust machine they're holding in their hands, and they will share their experiences and finds. And I believe some people who were concerned with some of the videos that they have seen are gonna feel better. Okay, what else? Do you guys have any questions? Glad that your updates include the Mac. Yes, the Legend is updatable on PC or Mac platforms, which is different than our previous models that you could only update on a Windows, on a PC. This model Legend is updatable on a Mac as well as a PC. I'm Nokta dealer from Mali. Hi Ahmed. Let me see, maybe I can get information about shipping to Poland. We made the first shipment to Poland because I saw the shipping documents in the system. So we made the first shipment. It's going to be in Poland very soon. Let me see. When will come the LG24 coil? Like I said, I cannot give you any, I cannot give you any dates at this point because we just decided on the, shapes and sizes. Now our engineers are gonna work on them and let me see, work on them, and then I'll keep you updated. I don't think it's gonna take months and months, but I don't want to give dates, okay? I don't want to go through what I have been through with the Legend. So you said in your last video the machine will be sent out without needing updates. Now you're claiming it's going to have 2 updates coming. Do you really know what you're talking about? Deborah, yes, I exactly know what I'm talking about, Deborah, okay? Probably you are confused because maybe you haven't followed everything thoroughly, okay? I always know what I'm talking about, by the way. We said we didn't want to include that setting, the iron bias, okay? But based on the request of our customers, we made an announcement saying yes, okay, we will add this feature, okay, but we will give it in an update, not to delay the shipments of the Legend. And everybody was very happy. So I exactly know what I'm talking about. And your message to me, I don't know, maybe you're confused, but giving updates is a good thing. So I mean, the way you put it is like it's a bad thing. I mean, to my knowledge, customers love updates. So maybe you haven't been following what's going on with this machine very well. But yes, we're going to give updates. We're going to continue to give updates. As long as the customers want stuff from us, we're going to continue to give updates. Because there's always advancement, for this detector, based on customer feedbacks, based on requests. But is it a very good performing detector as is? Yes. Can you use it without any updates? Absolutely. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. Updates are not only for fixing things. Updates are for advancements. Okay, just like your phone, I'm sure you are getting a lot of updates on your phone. Does that mean your phone has an issue? No, but you're constantly getting software updates. That's what it is. The Legend is a phenomenal machine. Thank you, Dwight, my nomad, one of my nomads. Any ideas on the shipment to UK, please? Yes, actually we ship to UK. It's in the UK. I actually talked to the distributor. It's in the UK. The distributor did not physically receive it, but it went through the customs and it's in the UK. Pro packs to Canada, we shipped. Terry, they're on the way. Support the Ukraine, don't sell your products to Russia. I do not want to get into political conversations about this. I don't think it's ethical. I don't think it's right. But our heart and soul is with Ukraine, and we are always praying for the people of Ukraine. Okay? Peter Terrell. Okay, here is our UK distributor. WHP arriving next week. Pro packs about a week after. Okay? There you go. UK distributor said they're arriving next week, and Pro packs about a week after. Love the Legend. Thank you, Keith. And Pro pack to USA, like I said, we already shipped. They're on their way. I'm sure we aired them, by the way, to USA. It was an air shipment, so the distributor maybe got them already. Maybe they're on their way to dealers. I mean, we're not preview to everything that goes on between the distributor and the dealers, okay? But they're shipped, so don't worry. Everybody is gonna get their Pro pack soon. Did we ship the whole order for the distributor? No, it was a huge order, but we shipped a good amount. We're hoping it's enough for the initial pre-orders, but we continue to ship. So when do you ship to Italy? We did ship to Italy. Nice job keeping up the communication with your customers. This is what we want, so we're not left in the dark with what's going on. This will definitely promote business. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now, I see a couple of comments about the Simplex and an update for the Simplex. Now, guys, Simplex, please do not forget, Simplex is an entry-level price machine with a very good performance, with a very high performance. But then again, as the name suggests, we want to keep Simplex simple. So when you're asking for an update, you really need to define what you want as an update. I mean, it's easy to say, oh, we want an update, but we believe Simplex should just stay as is, because we already gave a few updates for the Simplex. And right now, if you're talking about advanced features for the Simplex, like advanced settings, it's not going to happen. And let me tell you why, because then Simplex is not going to be a Simplex, okay? The whole idea about Simplex is to have a high performance beginner's machine that even like advanced users can use if they don't want to deal with advanced settings, and they just want a high performing, a very good depth, detector. So if you want more, if you really want more settings, more anything, I think it's time to upgrade to the Legend, because Simplex has to stay as an entry-level price machine, guys, okay? And it needs to stay as a simple machine. That was the whole goal behind the Simplex. And I think we did achieve that goal. Nokta is an amazing company, thank you. Upgrade the machine, if not what you want, buy the Legend. Dilek, how many have you shipped worldwide so far? Terry, it would not be right for me to mention that, but it's a huge amount. Like the number of pre-orders we got for the Legend was a huge amount, okay? I mean, to be honest with you, we thought it was gonna be, because of its price point, we thought it was gonna be less than the Legend, because the Legend was a cheap detector, so we thought the Legend pre-orders were not going to be as many as the Legend, but I believe right now they're almost the same, and Legend may even be surpassing it, so we'll see. The Legend is a Knox. Okay, I don't want to read that comment. It mentions my competitor's name. Sorry. Brag. Brag, well, I wouldn't call that brag. You asked the question, and I try my best to answer it as honestly as I can. Let me see. Will you have a bundle in the future on all the coils? I doubt it, Lloyd, because I cannot imagine, a user wanting to use all those coils. I doubt that. So I don't think we're gonna make a bundle, with all the coils. I think Nokta is going to be an important company in Africa in the near future. Only they need to focus on gold searching. Ahmed, this is really not related to this whole live, cast, but yes, we started already. We're already selling, gold detectors into Africa, and we're gonna be having our pulse induction machine in the future. So you can bet on that we're gonna be a serious player in Africa too. Dilek, the haters will all shut up soon because the machine is outstanding. Oh, thank you, Frank. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. By the way, you and I should talk about, your podcast and maybe, your show. Maybe we'll do one more show together. I love how you're keeping us informed about the Legend. Thank you. Thank you so much for these kind words and praises and all that. But I don't wanna read these comments. Just like the guy, Terry said, I don't want to be bragging here. So just tell me if you have any questions. If not, I'll say goodbye to all. And any questions? Thank you, Lloyd. Okay, I guess not. So yeah, pros are on the way. We're shipping all the countries. I went over the number of, I went over the optional coils we're working on. I gave information on the updates. Will you marry me? No, Willie, I'm sorry, I'm happily married with a 9-year-old daughter, but thank you, I'm honored. Have an awesome day. Thank you everybody. Nokta Makro loves you. Have a legendary day. Bye bye.